Hello, everybody. This is Mario Linares, and I'm broadcasting from Cabo Frio. And I've got on the beach walk of Copacabana, the most beautiful and famous beach in the world. I have Dr. Florian Kongoli, and today we were talking a little earlier that this beach was not there 100 years ago. I mean, all this sand, all this land was not there. This was the ocean, right? It was the sea.
Yes,
So you're walking
this was
over.
all water.
You're walking in what was water in the past.
Exactly. How many years ago?
Oh, a little less than 100 years ago.
So it's 100 years ago. This was not here,
No, no.
and one
You would
this is
you would be swimming there now and surfing
really.
probably. Yeah,
So this is engineering. You create nature, the best beach in the world. You create with engineering.
now, Dr. Florian, let me ask you a question. Many people who are environmentalists, they say that we should
Yes,
not affect or should not interfere with nature. For example, in the past, this beach didn't exist. Not like this. I mean, the ocean was there, so
yeah,
we took some part of the ocean. We invaded the ocean, like I don't know, 100 meters, 200 meters. I don't know, but this is a landfill. So this impact, is it relevant, or do you consider this an aggression or sustainability?
well, again, sustainability has three criteria: protection in the environment, economic development, and social development. You have to fulfill them all. Uh, Creating this beautiful beach, the one of the best, actually, I can say the best in the world, through engineering. This is how science helps to achieve the beauty, to achieve the art, and also sustainability. So you could not have this before. So interacting with nature to create a better nature, it is part of also sustainability. It's not wrong. It's because you improve things. So I tell you something. Okay, I was on a plane with a particular guy. He was saying that he was completely blind. Okay, and
Yes,
they with an operation they put him, you know, 100% artificial,
lenses.
retina.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so from completely blind, he was able to see much better than he used to see before.
I see.
So here we are reproducing the nature. Actually, by through science, we can even improve the quality of things that are done by nature. This is an example.
I
So
see.
should not you interfere with the human body and make it retina better artificially, crystal retina compared to the normal, organic retina? So okay, so the other solution is leaving him blind. That's not the case. The case is that we can interact anytime we want. We can interact anytime we want, and we can achieve better results. Again, the criteria of sustainability have to be fulfilled all the time.
I see.
That's the entire thing. So interacting with nature doesn't mean that it's bad.
I see.
So basically, look at the history. We always have interacted with nature. We'll not have this city. Look at this beautiful city. Look at the Autumn Palace. We'll
We
not
wouldn't have
have
this
this.
beach, right? We wouldn't have this
We'll not
beach.
have nothing. We'll have
This
actually
would be
basically
water all
nothing.
over. This would be flooded by water. I mean, and it didn't change
Exactly.
the ocean, right? It didn't affect the
No,
ocean or the
the
fish or.
ocean is there. No, exactly. We actually ecosystem is there. So if this is the criteria of sustainability. This is the key. This is the key. And now we are in the famous beach. You would not have this beach. You will not have these buildings beside the beach if we would not have interacted in nature. Sure, we took some of the land there to create these buildings, but this is the point. The point is that we have to have a balance. We have to have the three criteria of sustainability fulfilled at the same time.
Yeah,
So
and I remember one thing that in Cyprus 2019, the motto of the exhibition of the conference was Science Without Borders. Yes. And on the way there to the beach,
and sustainability without borders.
with sustainability without borders. But we see all those flags I saw behind you when you passed, flags of Uruguay, Spain, and this is like
Flag.
nature without borders, right? Because you have the
Look at
beach,
the
you have
flags.
many nationalities there.
Yes. Look at the flags. The flags.
Yeah, the flags.
Yeah. So this is
Yeah,
characteristic of Copacabana. You see the flags all over the place. You see, even up to the end, the flags are there. They got a competition, volleyball competition in the evening, etc. But you have all the flags around. Look, this is. But to return to what you are saying, so the criteria of sustainability are three. We have an advertisement here, Pantanal. Oh, no. So this is the idea. As long as we fulfill the three criteria, you are free
I
within
see.
these boundaries and within. So nothing is out of touch. Nothing as long as we fulfill the criteria. It's a balanced approach, and this is the key. So this is the famous Copacabana Beach, and we are just in front of the Autumn Palace. Uh, During SIPs, this was the preferred space of people when out of the plenary lectures and technical lecture. They come to relax here in the beach. This is SIPS 2018. I was here in 2019, and I'm back after the pandemic. So this is the kind of re coming back to life. You see
And
the
you have a very big connection to Rio, right? I mean,
yes,
you liked Rio before Sips, and you're even wearing your
yes,
t-shirt and shorts are homage to Rio. The
yeah.
cap
Oh,
too.
here. This is all Rio, 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 Copacabana, Rio, Copacabana, Copacabana, Rio. No,
You took it seriously, right? You became an ambassador of
no.
Rio. You took it. You're promoting Rio.
Sure. This I bought it last time when I got you remember? I think we were together when I bought this, correct? You remember that?
I think so. I
So
think so.
it's Copacabana, Rio, Rio, Rio.
Yeah.
So this is the just be careful. So this is the point. So here, basically here, we're supposed to be this part here was supposed to be just close to the hotel if we didn't feel this in engineering way and creating this
Well,
beautiful
it
beach.
would be easier to get to the beach, right? You wouldn't have to walk this long. You wouldn't
Yes,
have to
but
walk this
then
far.
then there is no beach.
Yeah.
Then there is no beach. So if you do that, so
The
imagine
it's a little
from
the sea
here.
is a little rough today, huh? It's a little shaky.
Yeah, it has been like with the signal or the signal
No,
or the
the
ocean.
ocean, the
Yeah,
waves.
it has been like this, but we are lucky to have sunny days. Uh, this water would have been just at the door of the hotel if this work of engineering would not have been done.
So you sent the ocean like back 200 meters around that, or
Yeah,
a
no,
little
well,
more. I don't know.
you feel the land, so that's basically the same result. But that's engineering. So few people know this. The best beach in the world is an artificial beach. So science and engineering can do sometimes can overpass nature. Well, can improve nature. You cannot overpass nature, but can improve to a certain degree, and that is possible. So
Science and engineering make one and one plus one be whatever you want, right?
this is the new one. This is the new you normally say. So
Now,
this
Dr.
is
Florian, let me
yeah,
suggest you one thing.
yeah.
The beach is beautiful. This chat is beautiful and sensational, but you have to go to the Corcovado, otherwise you're going to
Yes,
miss the train.
yes, yes. I was just
It's
saying to
already
you that we have to
it's
return.
already 2:10. You have to
Yes,
get dressed
we
and go
we
to
have.
the Corcovado.
Yes, we're gonna go now. We're gonna return to the hotel. We're gonna pass through the beach because it's a particular beach, uh, and then We finalize there where was supposed to be the water years ago, and we
Oh,
finalize
okay,
there.
okay.
So we are walking toward.
Let me
We
show
are
this video again, Dr. Florian. I'm going
Yes,
to
you
show you
saw
the
that.
video that
Well, not
shows.
not now. Just a moment, because we are
Okay.
passing through the beach. People who have an idea where are all our attendees at SIPS 2018. They came here to relax. You know, the umbrellas are offered by the hotel. The chairs are offered by the hotel. They needed just to come here, and that's why they never forget this atmosphere. And as you remember, here we did the opening where
Oh yes, I
you
even
interview
interviewed. I even interviewed Dr. Kurt Wirtrich there.
Udrich.
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 Yeah, it's terrible. I'm very awfully sorry, Dr. Kurt. I call
Yeah,
him
yeah,
Dr.
Udrich.
Kurt. It's easier. I'm awfully
Kurt
sorry if you
is
listen
his
to this.
family name.
I have a
Well,
problem
it's
pronouncing
not
your
only
last
with you, it's with everybody. Even with
name.
me, it took
Everybody,
some
right?
time to get, because normally you spell it English way, Utrecht, but actually
Wirtrich.
it's the Udrich. And he
Yeah.
was here and enjoying and found it
Yeah, you
so
had a big stage there with a band and a party. People could dance. I remember this.
dancing. He was dancing without shoes on the sand with his wife, and
And
the video is there.
this is a great proof of science without borders because there were Russians, Ukrainians, French, Americans, Spanish,
80 countries,
African,
80 countries,
80 countries. And I mean,
80 countries
and
in
there
there.
were, I remember that we saluted Ukrainians and Russians at the same table and they were friendly and talking. This is what science and technology can do. And
Pass the border,
conflicts,
pass
of
the
course.
conflict. Science is neutral. There is no politics in science. So in Phuket, we have scientists from Ukraine and from Russia, and we'll try to make it possible. They come still. We hope in until November everything will be clear.
Good.
This is the now we are trying to pass the Copacabana Beach. This is the bicycle lane. Still, we would have been on the water here.
Yes. Yeah, the sand would
Still,
probably start on the second asphalt, huh?
yes. So
Second lane.
we
Because
we still
the car lane, instead here you have three in each direction. It would be only one in each direction.
yeah.
And that center sidewalk, you have the center walk you have there. It didn't exist either. It was much
So
shorter.
this would been underwater. This has been underwater
Yeah, so
until
probably where the center sidewalk is, that would be the sand.
yeah. Well, but I mean, with the movement of water, it could go to the door of the hotel. Yes.
Yeah, of course, of course, of course. But but
So
but the- uh, but previously it went to the hotel. Then later, like in the 30s, yes, they built like a street there.
yeah.
Uh, so they already brought the sea back a little bit, but originally it went up near the hotel there. Originally, this
So this
last
is the
construction, this last landfill, was in the 60s, I believe. So it was three landfills in history. The last one was in the
okay.
60s. The one that you see
And
nowadays that looks like Copacabana nowadays was late 60s,
late 60s. I mean 1960s. I mean
1960s,
2060s. 1960s. Yes.
1960s.
Yeah, 1960s. Okay.
So
20th
like
century.
50 years ago.
50 years ago, because now we are trying to pass. We can pass, I guess, here.
You weren't
So
even born yet when this they did
yeah,
it.
exactly. So this is few people know. I'm repeating for a third time. The best beach in the world is an artificial beach. It's a result of science and engineering. Result of science and engineering. And then this is significant. We can say more than that. This is what science and engineering does, and people forget it, and they have forgotten all the time.
Yeah.
So very few people know about this. Very few people know. So we are making it you know known to the people. Even you are not aware of that. So we found it by researching. You found it.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
live in
exactly.
Rio and you are not aware of that because nobody
Yeah.
speaks about marvelous of engineering.
Yeah. So there, for example, Dr. Florian, where the cars are passing by, there's
So
three
here,
lanes. Yeah, there's three lanes.
yeah,
Originally, it would end. The beach would end here. The water
here,
would come here. Yeah,
The water will come here. So
exactly.
look how far it is.
Yes. So this is
So
it is an
basically, it will be
artificial
the
beach that
water.
you would be getting
It
your
will
feet
be
wet
the
now.
yeah. It will be the ocean. Will be here.
Yeah.
So this is the
It's hard to tell exactly,
and
but
then
between there and the first lane, probably there in the first lane.
somehow
Yeah, around
because
there.
it was only one lane. It was only one
Yeah,
lane, one
two
way.
lanes. One that would go downtown, the other one that would go, one would go north, the
So
other would go south. Yeah, but 2 lanes double only. Now that you have 6 lanes in this center walk, you could have 3 other lanes.
no, you could have no much more. You could have
Yeah,
9 lanes here.
you could have
This is
nine
nine
lanes here.
lanes.
Yeah,
It's 3 + 9 + 2.
yeah.
So this is
They only had no. There are 3 lanes on each side plus the center one. Yeah, so maybe 9 or 10 lanes. They only had
yes,
two in the
yes, yes.
past.
So this is interesting. Even you, in Rio, born in Rio, and raised in Rio, and you didn't know that it was an artificial. Just we found out. You found it. The reason now.
Yeah, yeah. It's
This
amazing. It's
is
amazing.
nobody speaks about. So we are back. We're supposed to be just in the sand here,
Yeah,
where the hotel
I
is.
think
Rio
as a
Hotel
matter of
Empire.
fact, the street would be where you're stepping. This would be the
Yeah, the
street.
street. That
The
should be
street
the
would
street
be
here.
there. Yeah. So actually, you would be standing on sand on the asphalt.
Exactly, right here,
Probably
right
there
here.
was the street,
Yeah.
even closer to the hotel a little bit. The street would be, and then
Here,
yeah, and
right
then
here.
probably by there would be a sidewalk. Let me show the video here really quickly. People
Yeah,
can have a
yeah.
better image.
Okay,
Just a second.
okay.
So
And
here, this is old Copacabana. We are seeing here while we are watching Dr. Florian. We see the beach,
I know, but after
very short, and I think this video was made near you where you are now, Dr. Florian.
yeah,
You can
yeah,
see
yeah,
there
yeah.
just one lane on each side, and the beach, and then the sidewalk was very small. Yeah, so now the beach walk is really wide. That at that time it was really short. You see here, the people.
Uh,
Well,
uh,
you could see. Well, that's it, Dr. Florian. People, I think, would have an image of how it was. And this, as you said,
so
the most famous and beautiful beach in the world is man-made.
engineering, science.
Yes.
So and this beautiful hotel here is because of that. We had more land. You see the flags, and we finalized here exactly at the hotel where we did SIPS 2018. One of the best SIPs ever we've done.
Very good. Well, that's it, Dr. Florian. So I would like to invite everybody. Now it's 2:20, maybe in an hour, a little more than an hour. Dr. Florian is going up to the Corcovado, and that is
Which
a
is
work of engineering, a work of art. He's
and one
going
of
up.
the wonders of the world, one of the United
Yeah,
Nations
one of the new
wonders, correct?
wonders of the world, the 7 new wonders of the world. And we are going to tell the story of this wonder of engineering because they had to build this railroad you're going up today to take the statue up. So the railroad is also, both things are engineering, railroad and statue.
Railroad and the statue.
And the statue. So that's it, everybody. I'm Marlon Linares. I'm broadcasting from Cabo Frio, and I have the honor to say goodbye to everybody, and especially to Dr. Florian Kongoli. See you in a while from the top of Rio, from the Corcovado.
Excellent. See you, Mario, and see you everybody there.
Okay, bye.